Hello, how's it going everyone? Back again for another episode. Today I am standing in my forest of trees, more exactly aspen trees, and I will make some wood from those trees. For that to happen, I have to select my hatchet and then harvest a few of them and hopefully receive a lot of saplings that I can replace and have more trees than what I have started with. For that I will need to put some cobblestone blocks because I could not reach all the way to the end of to the highest point of the tree, but as you can see I have harvested one tree, but not a single sapling has fell, which is not ideal, I would say. I would imagine that at least one sapling from a tree would be nice, but sometimes you're just unlucky like that. Here is another tree. I will hope that this one gives me something good. Maybe at least 3 saplings would be nice, though these trees seem to be lacking a bit of leaves, and less leaves they have, the lesser is the chance that you will get any saplings to plant, which is obviously not what we want. We want as many saplings as we can get, though I still am yet to see even a single sapling fall from the tree. Oh, here is 1, 2, and 3 saplings, but I have already harvested 3 trees and only 3 saplings have dropped. That means I will need to harvest 1 more and hope that this gives me at least 2 saplings, which will put me at a positive sapling rate, one could say. Here is the last aspen tree log, and let's stand back and see. Oh, here we go. That's some progress, I could say. Any more of those saplings? We got 2 saplings. Oh no, 4 saplings. Okay, that was good. That means in total we have 7 saplings, which is not bad at all. We have harvested 4 trees, and in return we have gotten 7 saplings. That is very positive, I would say, and to be honest, I could not expect any more than that. Here you can see an entire row of trees will grow from these saplings that I have just planted. And then I am not sure, but probably the forest can expand to right here, up onto this hill or something like that, and we could even mix it with the bushes. That would make the forest look a bit more lively and diverse. Instead of just one type of tree, it would have not only a tree but also some bushes. Oh, look at that. What do I see here? It is a koal block, and not only one. There are 2 blocks of koal. Oh, there is 3 blocks of koal. Oh, and what is this? It is a dungeon made out of sand and sandstone, though it is very dark in there, and I will not proceed any further. Let's go back to the beach house and check out our furnaces where we were smelting some sand. Oh, the furnaces have finished working. We can take out the sand and put it in our inventory. And now I have remembered what I was doing yesterday, and that was, let me put the sand again in the furnaces. What I was doing yesterday was I was removing the blocks in preparation for some sand, or I mean some glass floor, and that's what I will continue doing. But first, let me make a few more. Oh no, I think this will be enough pickaxes that I have already. Let me drop the flint, the apple wood leaves, or what is it? It is aspen leaves, and put the pickaxes in the hot bar. Let's go down to the second floor of the dungeon. This way we can continue our work. Oh look, that's some more coal. I'll take that and also put a cobblestone block in the empty space. Here is where we finished yesterday, and let's just continue with what we were doing. I will go one hallway, like not in a circle, but I will just go each hallway in a row. So I finish one, then go to the next one, then the next one, and I think this would be the best way to do it, so it is a bit more tidy and not confusing if I was instead going randomly in all sorts of directions. Digging through one hallway will probably take me about 1 minute or so. I am not entirely sure, but even if it takes me, no, I would say that not even a minute. If it took me 1 minute, then oh, pickaxe has broken. A new one will be chosen out of the contenders, and if I took 1 minute to dig one hallway, then it would mean I would need 11 minutes to finish entire floor, and that is just to prepare the floor for the glass that I will lay on it, which is a bit too long, I would say. Oh, here is one thing that I need to do. 1 second. I will just switch my mouse really quickly. That is because I feel like the mouse I'm using currently is not good for digging. Here it is. We can continue with the digging. Very nice. But then again, 11 minutes for the entire floor just to prepare it. It's not even that high. If I play for about 20 minutes each day, then I could prepare almost about two floors worth of 2 floors. Yeah, I could prepare 2 floors in one video. That would take me about 22 minutes. Though if I find things like this, such as these coal blocks, it would take me a bit more, because I have to stop and dig through it and then put the blocks back on top of it, so there is no empty space, and only then continue digging, which obviously takes away from the speed at which I'm digging. And here I have encountered something that I don't like to encounter, and that is some gravel. Gravel is not the best thing, because I still don't know what you can use flint for, neither what you can use gravel for, but it takes quite a long time to shovel it, even with a shovel. But if you are digging or shoveling it through by hand, it takes even longer. That's why I don't like it. And here I go, another hallway has been finished, and I have left 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 hallways are still left, and if it takes me about 1 minute each, that would be only about 4 more minutes to prepare entire floor for the glass. Oh, another koal spot that I have encountered, and that is 4 koal lumps in one place. That's pretty nice, I would say, though 4 is not a lot. I think my record was 16 in one place. That is definitely, I mean, 4 versus 16, that's a difference of 4 times, I think. Yeah, that's 4 times less than what I have found, like the most I have found, which was 16. But here is another hallway coming to an end, and my pickaxe has broken just before finishing it. Let me turn left and dig those 2 blocks that I have forgotten, and start on another hallway, making it that I have only 3 more hallways left to dig through to prepare the entire floor for my glass blocks, though I am not even sure if I will put glass slab or glass blocks. I guess it depends on my mood. I am still not sure what the answer will be, so maybe just flip a coin and see where it lands, and that's how I will think of what I should use, either glass blocks or glass slabs. I mean, using glass slabs would save me 50% of the glass. So maybe with 300 glass blocks, if you're splitting them into glass slabs, you could cover 2 entire floors, while if you were using glass blocks, it would only be 1. I don't know. Sure, using a lot of koal to smelt the sand is rather costly, I will agree, but then again, using full blocks of glass, I think it looks better, though when I finish with the flooring, I will try both and see how it looks, and I'll try it in various ways also, but not before digging this koal that I have found once again, though the funny thing is that there was only 1 block of koal. That is certainly interesting, how there was only 1. I think the least that I have found before was at least 2, so that 1 must have been just a leftover from some other time that I have digged the koal, so maybe that one was just hidden in the corner and I have missed it, so it was the only one left out of the entire lump of koals. But here is 2 more, and maybe even more than that. Nope. 2 is on the lower end for how many koal lumps you can find in one spot. I mean, it's not even the lower end. This is the absolute lowest that you can find, I think. And here is the last hallway that we are going to dig through. Should be fun, though my last... oh no, I have 1 more pickaxe, and this will hopefully last me up until we finish this hallway. Let us see. This is about 50 blocks worth of hallway, and if we can dig through it with 1 pickaxe, would be ideal, but if anything happens, I can also craft another one just in case. But hopefully it lasts. I think we are about halfway through, and the pickaxe is also about halfway done. It's almost now it has about 1/3 of durability left, and I have found so many koals. I have to dig through them before proceeding any further. That means the durability will go even lower. That is surely not what I wanted to see, but it is what I wanted to see in terms of koal, because you never have enough koal, I suppose, especially when there are so many things to smelt. And another koal lump, that's nice. Oh, looks like I could make it. Just 3 more blocks left. Wow, I just made it. The entire floor is now ready. The question now remains, what do we do? The glass slabs or the glass block? I could put the glass slab like... No, definitely not like this. How do we put it? I mean... Okay, we could put it like that, I suppose. That would make it. To be honest, yeah, that would... Yes, that really makes a difference. That would make the ceiling below higher or something like that. Maybe using glass slabs would be nicer. Why not? I think it is a good idea. I would save on half the glass, and it wouldn't even look that bad. Let's do it. Let's do glass slabs instead of glass blocks. Oh wait, was it not right? This is the glass door. Come on, what was the recipe? I don't remember. Oh no. Oh, was it like this? Yes, very nice. Let's craft a few stacks. Well, now there is no going back. I have to do it like this now. I have crafted a lot of glass slabs. I will have to use them somewhere, I suppose. Probably enough for this floor. Let's go. One thing I don't like is that... Oh no. Is that you have to be very careful in removing, in placing them, because they have to be... I don't know. You just kind of have to get into the groove, I suppose. And then it's not so bad. But to be honest, it's kinda bad. I wish there was a simpler way to place it, because like this it takes a bit too long, I would say. With the glass blocks I could just right click and run, and with this I have to make sure that I am precisely placing them. Or maybe I can do it like... No, seems like I need to craft another pickaxe, or maybe even 2 pickaxes. I will need to remove some of those glass slabs that I have unfortunately placed incorrectly, and you can't even remove it by hand. You have to use a pickaxe, though you can remove the glass block by hand. So I don't know what's the difference in terms of materials. Here, I could remove it by hand, the glass block, but not the glass slab. That is super strange, I would say. But maybe there is... I mean, I don't know much about the game, so I cannot really comment on it, and I would like to say sorry that I was even trying to sound like I was a smart smart guy or something. Anyway, let's continue laying, but I think I have so much more left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more hallways to go. I will definitely not finish them today. That's the job for another episode.